Yeah, another question is, there is no inclination towards our tradition in today's generation. We set examples to them by performing all the rituals at home, but they pay no attention to us. What can be done in this regard?
Yeah. Today's generation is looking for coolness. They are the Instagram, TikTok people. It has to be cool. You cannot sit in some dhoti and some blah 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 chants. Okay. But you can make it cool. You can make this also very cool. So here's how I explain. Let's say you're doing a yagya. Okay, you're doing some fire, you're putting some stuff in the fire, etc. Here's how I explain it to people, the young people. I say, think about it this way. Where does everything start from? Every action starts from where? Starts from a thought. No action starts without a thought. It has to come as a thought, only then the action will happen. Correct? So it starts from the subtle and manifests as an action in the gross. Correct? There is something subtler than thoughts also. The ether, air, all that. Space, much subtler than thoughts. Thoughts, to feel you can measure. On a computer screen, you can put a oscilloscope on your head and you'll see thoughts. But you cannot measure ether, space. So there is something that is subtler than thoughts, right? So in Ayurveda, it doesn't need to be Ayurveda, in the scriptures, there are these dhatus, the elements. So the grossest element is earth, then water, then fire, then air, and then ether. In increasing levels of subtlety. So the grossest is earth, subtlest is ether. There is one element that connects the gross to the subtle. That element is fire. Fire is what connects the earth and water to the air and space, air and ether. So this is why fire is lit in the yagya, because the fire is the means of uploading whatever you offer. It uploads to the space or ether, and whatever is in the space, it downloads it. This is the mechanism of the fire. This is so cool, dude. Like, come on, you can actually measure this stuff. You take water, you keep it next to the yagya, and you chant a certain type of mantras and offer a certain set of ingredients to the fire. The molecular structure of that water is different. You can measure this thing. This is so cool. When you explain it like this, who is not going to sit for yagya, dude? It's the coolest thing ever. You have to make it cool for them.